Hello and welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, and this is episode 250 of Tavern Chat. I know. Holy shit. Can't believe we got here 250 days straight of putting up episodes, 250 days of talking with you all, and it's simply amazing. I'm going to probably go over what we've done and what we plan to do. But before I do that, I had mentioned earlier, a few episodes back, about how I haven't actually gamed as a player in easily over a year. I've been running games solely at conventions these days. And Tim Shorts offered to, I don't know, include me in his campaign. I got an open seat. Joe the lawyer heard that and had the following to say.
Hey man, Joe the Lawyer here. Just listening to your podcast, Tim Schwartz comment and your response there too. Just want to say, if you need a wingman, I don't know. I know nothing about Tim Schwartz's campaign, homebrew, whatever it is he does. So I would more than a hindrance than anything else. But you need a wingman, let me know, man. Let me know when you're going to head out there on an adventure. I would love to play with Tim. I'd love to see how he runs the game. It's fascinating. I'm watching some of Jason Hobbs stuff on Kalamata here on YouTube. It's pretty cool. I'm going to run a West Marches Blood Island thing soon. And I'm trying to, all my free time, I'm trying to spend, getting ready for it, basically. Learning Astonishing Swords when the Source was Hyperborea as much as I can. Converting over shit from Old Blood Island to the new system, all that kind of stuff, So, and also working into the Hex Marches thing. So that's coming up soon. MeWe Channel, Blood Island. Anyway, talk to you later, dude. Bye-bye.
Joe, thank you. I've not really considered myself in need of a wingman for a number of years. Usually the context is a little bit different, but yeah, it would be a blast to play with you in Tim's sandbox. I think that would be fucking awesome. So Tim, if you're listening, we might have two players. And if you've ever seen, you haven't seen Joe and I play together, we are probably dangerous. So, forewarned is forearmed. Now, like I said, this is episode 250, and back in I guess December, we started with the designers and makers series of. Well, I called them interviews to start. Now we're calling them fireside chats because really we try to keep it relatively unscripted. I ask 5 questions at the beginning, and if you're somebody like Skeeter Green, those 5 questions can take you, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes to answer. I initially had imagined these interviews running 20 to 30 minutes, and now I'm thinking 40 to 60 is usually more accurate. In any case, they've been well received. I seriously can't thank enough everybody who's appeared on the podcast on one of these interviews. Them spending their time, taking time out of their day to do this is amazing. I can't thank everybody out there that's been happily listening. Again, thank you. We have had an excellent, I don't know, 250 days when it comes to the podcast. It's really all about you all and what you all are hoping to get out of it. So here's your chance. We're at 250 episodes. Give me some feedback either via the app or via email. You can email me at tankcars.tavern@gmail.com. Put tavern chat in the email header in a message. And give me feedback. Let me know what you'd like to see me cover, what you think I could do better, what you think I'm doing great, who else you want to be us to interview. I think we have about a dozen interviews down. I have I have one that was completed earlier today. That'll probably go up tomorrow. And then I have one tomorrow that will probably go up Wednesday or Thursday. So it's been pretty busy. Probably about another, well, not even probably. There are around another 30 that are scheduled between now and March. And there's probably others that will pop up. But again, if you have people that you would like to see interviewed, you can send them to our Discord server, 10 Cars Tavern, and reach out to either myself or Pex, my right-hand man. I'm sure he'll be glad to help. So Tavern Chat has nearly 72,000 plays or downloads in that time over the last 250 days. Each episode is averaging 289 listens. So that's how we get those numbers. I'm looking at them at the screen right now. And I wouldn't be there. Those numbers would not be there. We wouldn't be as listened to as we are if it wasn't for you all. So again, thank you. I really appreciate everything that the listeners have done for the show and getting the word out. And amazing. Simply amazing. Now, what I'm probably going to want to do this week, I gotta squeeze it in between interviews. Can you believe me saying that? But I want to talk about hex crawls. I know Hobbs does an amazing talk about hex crawls, and he's really spot on. I have some ideas based upon the interview that we had today with Elstar that could assist you in your running of a hex crawl and without over preparing yourself. So I think there's a balance that has to be achieved, and I don't know how good I am at that balance, but maybe my advice will help. Maybe it will help me. God, who the fuck knows? All right. Well, again, episode 250. Woohoo! Awesome. Thank you. As always, be safe, be healthy, be warm. Apparently, we hit a low of 5 degrees overnight here in my little section of New York City. I think the high today was 14 or 15. I actually broke out gloves for the first time. God help me. God bless. Roll your dice well. And I will talk with you all tomorrow, and hopefully I can make another announcement at like 365 days. Maybe something really cool. We got stuff in the works. We certainly do for the podcast. So we'll see where they go and when I can announce stuff. All right, folks. On that note, later.